kids don't know what to do. But then let's fast forward and amp it up a little bit more. I have a employee, not my employee, but an employee at one of the stores here that we're getting the clothes from actually.
Okay.
And she had endured bullying for 6 months. It took her 6 months to say something to her human resource manager to let that department know that I am now receiving disparaging treatment because of this, that, and the third. So it has no age.
Definitely.
It has no location limits, and it has no color or ethnicity limit. It just depends on how to deal with it. So the T, all the individuals in the T will talk about their own personal experiences, and we'll talk about how to recognize different types of bullying, and then the proper way to report it. And if all else gets well or fails, how do you avoid it in the first place? So I'll do this every year until something changes, and I don't think bullying would ever go out of style.
It's never going to go out of style.
Never going to style.
It just evolves in different ways. Like you said, at one point in time, it was just, school bullying.
Right, you said we just fight on the side of the street or at the
Exactly.
playground.
I'm gonna take your lunch
I'm
money.
gonna take your lunch money. I'm gonna bump you, in the hallway. But now it's been amped up, especially with all of these what we call terrorism at home,
Right.
on campuses and in the store and in the gym, and the students losing their lives. It's questionable how things happen in the gym. The trip and fall really becomes a trip and fall when someone is trying to get at you in some way and you don't tell anybody about it. And when your parents or guardians, and as I say, grandma and them find out about it, they want to know, well, why did you come and tell me about it? And they're thinking often, even at an adult age, that someone's going to see the change in them, and that someone's going to come and save them. And so the last thing about this T is the theme is to stand against bullying.
Yes.
Because often others know that these things are going on with their friends, peers, and family members, and they're hoping someone else will step in and take over, so they won't be the person that says, oh, I know what's happening, because they don't want it coming to them. As we say, we don't want the drama in our lap. So they're hoping that gets resolved. But last thing is, one of my commanders used to tell me, he says, Colonel Owens, hope is not a course of action. That's not the way to go.
That's true, absolutely. Mr. Eric Stout from the Kappas said hello to you.
Hello, Eric, how are you?
Eric, hey, what's going on, man?
Anoop, brother, how are you?
Okay, so I'm gonna take a quick break.
Yes.
And we're going to acknowledge a couple of my sponsors.
Yes.
First off, shout out to Mercury Ballroom in the Louisville Palace.
Right.
Of course, also shout out to Chef Space and my man Open Caribbean Kitchen, who has now moved out of Chef Space and on his way to his own location, man. Congratulations to you.
Congratulations.
Absolutely, man.
All right, nice.
That's it. Also, shout out to the Regality Models and Talent Group. We are all over the place, man. We are doing everything we need in regards to, man, it's growing, man. Absolutely. And then, of course, we have a charity dodgeball game happening October 5th in Hardin County. Put on by DOA Inc. My daughters and I, we are putting together that charity dodgeball game, and the proceeds, it's entry by donation. So if you have a dime or dollar, whatever you have, just come in and give whatever you have in regards to getting in and enjoying the day. 100% of those door proceeds will be going to the actual Radcliffe Foundation, trying to put together this youth center out there.
Right.
So all the money that we make from this is all going towards that.
Am I buying stuff again this year?
I mean, you're more than welcome to. Sure, absolutely. We're not going to turn anything
Am I
down.
doing equipment this year? Okay, I can do that.
And then coming soon, the Women's Empowerment Conference will be coming back to Hardin County. I gave it a break last year, but we're definitely going to bring that back around here. It's about women's empowerment, about making sure that girls, young ladies are also aware that there's more than just a couple career fields that they might know about. They will be able to see all the different women in the different areas of expertise, the different facets that they're good in. So that being the case, again, the date is going to be announced soon. That is coming soon. So I promise you all a ticket to a concert. Okay, so
Not tickets.
yes, oh yeah, plenty of tickets.
Yeah,
So again, this guy is going to be in Louisville October 17th. Mr. Jadena will be in Louisville October 17th. So with that being the case, I'm going to give away a ticket to get you into the to the concert. Okay. Classic man himself. All right. So the tour is going to have multiple stops, but of course October 17th he will be in Mercury Ballroom. That's going to be the Louisville stop. All right. So how about this? How we do Cash App? I will get to you in a second, Mr. Demond. So easy question. First person to answer the question, first person that gets the ticket. All right. Jadena is not from the United States.
Right.
He is from Africa, if you did not know that. What country in Africa is Jadena from?
Didn't hear that.
Somebody's opinion.
I was trying to get the ticket. Really, that's what I was working on. Trying to get the ticket.
So, first person who answers that question is the person who will win the ticket for that. In regards to another event that's going to be upcoming, there is a poetry slam happening at Mercury Ballroom that is happening on September the 14th. Anybody who wants tickets to that, you don't even have to win them. Just inbox me and tell me you want tickets, and I got plenty of tickets for this one, okay? So just hit me. Let me know what tickets you're interested in, all right? And of course, at the same time,
Station sponsor.
All right, station sponsor. Okay, I gotta definitely let this be known. True Tattoos. True Tattoos on 3510 Taylor Boulevard.
Right.
True Tattoos. Make sure that you get in there and make sure you get whatever ink it is that you're looking for. All right.
Right.
I saw my viewers all of a sudden drop down. That's because I jumped on Google trying to find out what the answer to this question is.
I know what it is.
Oh, we got an answer. Nigeria. First person was Africa.
What?
Congratulations.
Okay, dang it.
Yes.
All right.
Congratulations to you. All right.
All right.
So inbox me, let me know that we acknowledge you as far as the winner on air, so I will definitely make sure to get your name on the list for that show. And don't be discouraged, because Mercury Ballroom might all of a sudden say, hey, we got 5 more tickets to give away, and they'll hit me and we'll make sure we get you in there, okay? So again, I know, she said, Andre, I answered first. Look, people are fighting for the tickets. Yes, we got you. We got you, and she saw you too.
I saw it.
Okay, all right. So again, shout out to True Tattoo, shout out to Mercury Ballroom, shout out to Louisville Palace. Also, shout out to Bourbon Hall. Bourbon Hall, we are back in there, y'all.
Yes.
Make sure that shout out to Bourbon Hall and the new management that has taken over with that. We will be we'll be bringing them up soon in order to have a conversation with that. New ownership, new management, everything that's happening with that. Okay, so back to you, Ms. Owens.
Yes.
You have a particular color on.
Yes.
What color does this represent?
Today, green always represents wealth.
Okay.
It always represents new birth, new beginning. Some ministers in my community will say it represents a reset.
Okay.
I know you were referring to my sorority colors.
Yes,
I
you got
put
definitely
pink and green.
Pink and
For
green.
Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated. But today, Women's Day, which is every day.
Yes.
And anything in green means rebirth.
Okay. So talk about the sorority.
Yes. Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated came about in 1908. So we're well over 100 years old. January 15th, 1908, on the campus on Howard University in Washington, D.C. Pretty much what you talked about is it was brought about by a few women, collegiate women, who wanted to bring empowerment, wanted to bring a voice, wanted to bring fairness and equality to college women of color, African American descent. And from that time, it has grown to over 1,000 or so graduate and undergraduate chapters. Every 4 years, we elect an international president. And speaking of international, we just don't have chapters in the United States. We have a new one in Abu Dhabi, Dubai. We got to visit about 2 years ago. Of course, we have Korea, Germany, the Virgin Islands, and so we are as worldwide as green could be. The color, of course, is salmon pink and apple green, and we continue every 4 years on a platform of, again, empowerment, in which we talk about financial responsibility, mentorship at different ages, men and women. That goes back and forth between whether we're doing on women, on men, or both. We're getting them ready to go to college, so we have a program now that's dedicated to HBCUs and college admissions prep, or CAP. Of course, we talk about the Harlem Renaissance, so we have arts back in there, and we have partnered with, or our international, aka has partnered with the International Lions Club. We have maintained our partnership, corporate sponsorship, and partnership with the American Heart Association, because we're always talking about health. And when you think about the American Heart Association, particularly with women of color, we tend to ignore those small palpitations that we get because we're so busy taking care of other people. But it's one of the main diseases that take us out, because we tend to ignore it, but we have other symptoms and other illnesses attributing to that, like diabetes, high blood pressure. You know, that additional stress of trying to save the world, raise the children, bring in the money, drop off the kids, take care of grandma, and we tend to not think of ourselves. And so we've had things about renew, restore, recycle. We have had to help restore playgrounds and play areas and keep them safe. And so it kind of goes on, but about every 4 years when we get new initiatives, they're very similar. And just recently, I believe it was last weekend, before last, we celebrated or observed our International Day of Prayer, which is similar to the National Day of Prayer. We were in this area, we were at St. Stephen's Baptist Church in Louisville, Dr. Kevin Cosby.
Okay.
Of course, you know, he's president of Simmons College in Louisville. So Alpha Kappa Alpha is one of the 9 historical Black college universities, Greek letter organizations, where they join many nonprofit organizations set out to do good for all mankind.
All right. So, and of course, Mr. Stout looks forward to working with you all later on this year.
He's a great supporter.
That guy.
He's everywhere. He should just wear pink and green and stop wearing red and white, but I know that's not possible.
I mean, no, from the way that he came up there to my studio the last time, look, man, he looks good in every color.
He does. He has so
it doesn't
much
matter what he puts
man.
on. So, absolutely,
yes,
man, that guy is phenomenal.
He should do his own concert.
I agree. And he wouldn't have to do anything. He would just, all he has to do is just walk out there.
Just show up.
Just show up. Absolutely, man. That's the kind of smooth he's got.
Do something like that and just keep going.
That's it.
I think you should add him to your thing there, your regality. You should.
You know what? He's so smooth. I don't know if I'd be able to manage him.
Yeah,
I don't know.
It might be hard.
I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Because I might get him for about a month. They discover him, then he's gone.
That's true.
So,
he has another partner like that, Vince Black.
You know what? All of the Kappas,
all of them are smooth.
You know, because especially like D. Johnson.
Yes.
D. Johnson comes out smooth every time. Even when he's dressed down, he's still buttery.
He's dressed
smooth.
up.
Absolutely. So,
exactly.
Absolutely. So again, one more time. Tomorrow, September 1st, at Pritchard Community Center, 3:30 to 5:30. The tea. 100% free. Walk in. Except for the vendors. Make sure you come out, you support the vendors that are out there. Door prizes, guest speakers, a fashion show put on by Tasia Lashik and the young ladies that are going to be a part of that. Panelists. And what else do we need to know about this?
And you need to know it is sponsored by Tabletop Cuisine, which is a catering service that my husband and I have established 2 years ago. And shout out to my husband, my hubby, my high school sweetheart. We've been married 33 years. Past April. We will celebrate 40 years actually on the 1st of September because we dated about 6 years prior to being married. We had one daughter, Chloe Owens, up there at Ithaca College.
Okay.
She's out of Western.
Ithaca in New York?
Ithaca, New York. And she was educated right here at Fort Knox.
Okay.
She graduated out of Western Kentucky University and now she's an assistant director at Ithaca College. They share their campus with Cornell University. Okay. So she is now seeing what she put in. So she always tells me, Mom, they're not ready. She sees education different because she is now staff at the college level.
Okay, that's how you do it.
But Tabletop Cuisine is the sponsor.
Absolutely. Okay, so again, make sure you make your way out there. If you're in Hardin County, of course, come out. If you're not in Hardin County, still make your way out here. This is going to be a beautiful event. I was there last year, and it warmed my heart to be there and see all that was going on. And of course, my daughters, the original founders of the Regality Miles and Talent Group, will be a part of the absolutely. So please make your way out there. Like I said, don't worry about bringing a cost of admission. Use that money to support the vendors that'll be there. Absolutely. So again, thank you, Ms. Owens. I appreciate you
for having me again. I won't put you to work this time though.
Oh no, it's okay. I'm there for it. Whatever. If anybody ever sees me at an event and y'all need me to do something, that's what I'm there for.
You will work.
Absolutely. I don't have a problem with it whatsoever. I try. I still got work to do.
With swagger though. You got swagger.
Boy. Let's try to pass that on the daughters though. Yeah, it's a whole different ballgame.
It's a whole different ballgame.
Yes, absolutely. So again, make sure you make your way out here. And while you're there, of course, Miss Terry will be out there walking around. Make sure you say hello to Miss Terry. And you'll be seeing a lot more of her out there in Hardin County. And of course, everywhere and about as well. And
of course, me on Facebook?
Yes, absolutely. How will they find her?
under Terry Owens, and it'll pop up. You'll see a picture of Team Owens. It'd be myself and my husband. And often, probably 80% of the things that I put on Facebook is about what's going on in